And a look from earlier as the Pistons come off the bus, dressed for success coming into this tough contest tonight on the road. A spectacular sight as we approach our broadcast location in downtown Orlando through the air. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, along the sideline. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You take a look at the Magic. Solid start to the season so far, sitting in 6th place. And checking out Detroit, they have a lot of ground to make up.
And when I look at Orlando, they've got to be thrilled with the way this season has started for them. They've already got some big wins under their belt and definitely a confidence booster.
And that's what they needed early on. Some performances that prove to themselves and everyone else that they have the talent to compete with any team in the league.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. They've got Jahlil Okafor. He's out there with Dennis Smith. And it's Gabriel in at the 4 spot. And for Orlando, Isaac out there with Bamba. Then it's Markelle Fultz. Then there's Harris. And it's Carter in at the center position. With COVID shortening the season and the schedule, Steve, being tinkered with, do you think the NBA will make permanent changes to the season schedule?
Kevin, I don't think so. When everything gets back to normal, I think we'll be at 82 games and starting, like we usually do in October, September for games. I just think the NBA has done a fantastic job of being able to adapt to this situation.
Here's Hayes. Rebounded by Isaac. Okafor against Harris. Excellent D there from Okafor. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Shoots from the elbow. Orlando grabs the miss. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Gabriel. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
And the shot goes in from Fultz.
And how about the quick fire release of Fultz? It is difficult to guard. He's thinking about shooting as the pass is coming his way.
Pass to Diallo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
first one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Okafor up top. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Pistons have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. On defense, Orlando. Smith outside. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Gary Harris. For Detroit, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Fultz against Smith. And the layup is good. Fultz has got 5 now.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
And the pass to Okafor. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Bamba wide open, and he fires. Off target from 3-point range. And here's the fast break. Here's Smith. Goes back up. He can't get it to go. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
And they cruised to a big win in their last meeting, getting that opposing starting lineup out of the game early with foul trouble.
You can bet that was their game plan from the get-go. Don't be shocked if they're aggressive again today as well.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
He hits the second from the line. Pistons trail by 4. Passes it to Smith. All alone. Gabriel's shot's good.
Yeah, you got to appreciate the mindset of Smith. Solid at running the offense and finding his teammates who are open.
Pass to Fultz. Carter down low. He's guarded by Diallo. Carter kicks to Fultz. Back to Carter from downtown. He doesn't hit that one. And Detroit the other way now. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Now Hayes, after Wendell Carter missed from long range.
The defense is right there, quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Just throw it up there. I mean, Bamba, as long as you time the pass right, he's going to flush that one down.
Now, here is Smith. 11 points for him in that last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is the thing about Wendell Carter. He's got the skill to go with the size. Very difficult to defend.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
And the first one at the line is good.
He's a quality player, Wendell Carter Jr. The future for him is very bright, and he works hard at his game.
Carter hits them both. Pistons trail by 6. Hayes with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Goes up on the wing. And too long on the shot.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Now Carter, after Markelle Fultz missed from long range. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And Bamba pulls it down. Orlando leading by 6. Here's Isaac. Okafor grabs the miss. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Here's Hayes. Shoots over Isaac.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Smith. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Carter.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hayes. And it's sent back by Carter.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying dividends. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector.
And it's Hayes in the corner. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. How about we check the numbers for him?
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of three. Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious. You know, he played point guard technically for the first time last season, but he's always been a floor general. You look at a young man like Ja Morant, and he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. And there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position. It is fun to watch.
It is so fun to watch. I agree. And he can't make it 3 for 3.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Pistons trailed by 6. Gabriel, the pass to Smith. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Hayes with it, now guarded by Fultz. And Hayes kicks to Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
And have to be very careful when you're on Smith Jr. He doesn't back down from the contact.
The Pistons have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And it's the combination of athleticism, speed, and intelligence Smith Jr. has that's so impressive. Just a dynamic point guard with loads of potential.
Terrence Ross is checked in for the Magic. Carter Williams comes in for Fultz. Stewart's checked in for Detroit. Corey Joseph comes in for Hayes. Smith hits them both. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. 4-point game. Carter outside. Plumlee with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
That's a 2 from Smith. Offensive rebound, Joseph. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Orlando called for the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Joseph. And the Pistons making a change here. Ellington's checked in. And Joseph drops them both. Orlando leading. And here is Carter Williams. He kicks to Ross. Clock at 6. It's blocked. Carter finds Anthony. Offline with his 3. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Magic shooting down around 24%. Obviously, they've struggled. Porter, no luck. Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Carter Williams, the pass to Anthony. Right side, Porter.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Ellington, the pass to Stewart. And it's sent back by Carter. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Though we don't think of Porter as an uber athlete, he shows great speed running the floor.
Now Joseph kicks to Grant. Now here's Plumlee. Knocked loose. Ross with the steal. Down low. Here's... Oh!
No, he didn't. Style move by Otto. We don't always get to see that from him, but he's out there having fun.
And Terrence Ross, the wing from Washington, signed a 4-year deal with the Magic in 2019. The team loves what he brings as a 3-and-D type of player. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Joseph. And Greg with Ross, he's finally found his role. He's also a great finisher at the rim.
You know, he seemed lost early in his career with Toronto, but he has found a home with Orlando and is playing his best basketball, knows what's expected of him, and how he can help contribute to wins.
So it's the Pistons now. Magic knocking down the tray. Here's Grant. They get a hand on it. Ross with the steal. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
You like the extra pass. MCW using his height to see over the defense, and he finds the open man.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
The story from beyond the arc. Here's who's leading in that category across the NBA. 5th, Otto Porter Jr.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
Pistons trail by 10. Joseph with the ball. Pass to Grant. He kicks it to Plumlee. Now the pass to Joseph. And just miss after miss right now. Porter passes to Carter Williams. Outside Anthony. Ross against Grant. Passes it to Carter Williams. Outside Anthony. 5 on the clock. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. And the Magic lead by 13. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Grant. He can't get that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Here's Joseph. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Boy, that has to be a relief. Ending a 14-0 run by the Magic.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Carter looking around. Kicks it to Porter. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And so it's the Orlando Magic up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Back to the action after this word. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Pistons trail by 12. They've got Michael Carter-Williams. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Terrence Ross. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Anthony in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Ellington. Misses the wing J.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And the speed in which Ross can lift off the floor helps him create a lot of second chance points.
Pass to Stewart. Over Porter. Stewart misses. Orlando leading by 14. Porter dishes to Carter-Williams. The pass to Ross. Over Plumlee. The offensive rebound. Porter. No good with the layup.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Grant finds Joseph. Back to Grant. It's stolen by Carter-Williams. And here's the fast break, and Bamba leading the way. Anthony with the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things, never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. Orlando making some changes. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Ross. Gary Harris comes in for Michael Carter-Williams. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Gabriel, the pass to Hayes. The drive by Smith. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Once in a while, Porter will surprise you with a nifty dribble move. Wouldn't mind seeing more of this.
Here's Hayes. Sweet little floater. Hayes has got 8.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Smith against Fultz. And Porter, here we go. Rebound by the Pistons. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. For three, Smith. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Magic have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Smith the pass to Diallo. Here's Gabriel. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Gabriel. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
It's stolen by Harris and out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
So a moment now to see the story on Mohamed Bamba. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's averaging about 19 points per, 16 rebounds, and just over 3 blocks. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or 2 on him, but that's easier said than done.
And you want to see that Isaac getting deep post position. He loves putting the defense in a tough spot, always looking to get to the line.
The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one drops.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
And both free throws good for Isaac.
And they've done a better job at the line this quarter. They've got that free throw percentage up to almost 90%.
Passes to Gabriel. Back to Hayes. In the corner, Smith with it. Inside. Gabriel, the pass to Hayes. Some solid defense from Harris.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy fast break baskets. And really, throughout his entire career, Otto Porter has been a solid shooter from distance. Great option to plant in the corner and really open up a defense.
Yes, Otto Porter shoots around 40% from his career, GA, beyond the arc. What I love about him, he has a quick release that he can get off without much room. Also, Porter keeps defenders honest with his ability to put the ball on the floor.
So it's the Pistons now. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. Pass to Gabriel. Fires the three. No good there. And Orlando will come the other way. Harris outside. It's rebounded by Hayes. Detroit's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Gabriel. And easy 2 points on the layup. Gabriel's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Fultz kicks to Isaac. Pass to Bamba. Another miss by Orlando.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Okafor, the pass to Diallo. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Fultz. Smith with the defensive effort.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead. What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And it's Detroit's ball. Diallo the pass to Gabriel. Back to Diallo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jonathan Isaac. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Diallo. And Orlando making a change here. Carter's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Fultz with the ball. Now Smith defending.
And what a terrific job he's doing tonight. No trouble going in there among the trees and pulling down monster rebounds. This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Fultz following the 3 by Detroit. There's the pass to Porter. They can't stop the run with that one. Pistons trailed by 18. Here's Hayes. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. They get it back. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Hayes the pass to Gabriel. Smith on the wing. Nice ball movement by. Oh my goodness!
Did you see
what a
that
play!
one, Kevin? Unbelievable.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Kept alive. Carter. Excellent D there from Okafor. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Magic leading by 15. Pass to Isaac. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Orlando making some changes. Terrence Ross is checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Carter Williams comes in for Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And if they stay this hot from the line, there's a good chance they'll hang on to that lead. They're at about 90% for the game.
Come get it, come get it.
At the top of the key, Plumlee. Four on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Joseph, that's good.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
To the inside. And it's Carter missing. Pistons trail by 14. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Cole Anthony. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Joseph.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Magic leading by 12. Anthony kicks to Isaac. Anthony on the wing. Ellington defending. 6 to shoot. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Over Joseph. And that one goes long. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Here's Grant. Rebound by the Magic. Ross has got his 5th rebound in this one. Carter kicks to Ross. Over Joseph. No good from Ross. Pistons trail by 12. Here's Stewart. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Joseph against Ross. Shot by Joseph. No good. Orlando's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
And you see right there at a solid 250, Carter has no trouble finishing through contact.
Joseph, the pass to Plumlee. Back to Joseph. Pass to Stewart. Shoots over Carter Williams. Stewart misses.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Ross. No good that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Stewart passes to Joseph. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Here's Anthony, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And then Carter with the dunk. The Magic have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
A different look here for Detroit. Hayes comes in for Wayne Ellington. And Smith subbed in for Corey Joseph. And that one falls for Carter. Pistons trail by 17. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Six on the shot clock. To the middle. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Orlando out in front, leading by 17. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Out in front at the half is Orlando. They are way out in front, leading by 17.
Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Pistons?
Well, the bottom line is they got to defend the three-point line much better. They were concentrating all their effort into protecting the paint, and these guys were standing behind the line, yakum, splakakataya, and that strategy backfired, Ernie. They gave up far too many open looks, and all those threes killed them.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Smith. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Pistons, Smith is out there with Hayes. Then there's Jahlil Okafor, and it's Diallo in at the 3 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Diallo. No one near Smith as he lets it go. The three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's Hayes after Gary Harris made that last three-pointer. Smith inside, guarded by Fultz, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Fultz. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Diallo with it. Isaac picks him up. Just 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Diallo. Both good from the line that time. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Bamba. Now Isaac. And there's the pass to Fultz. Shot from 12. And the dunk by Bamba.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now here's Okafor. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Stolen by Bamba. That's break. Here come the Magic. Bamba's running. And here's Harris from the arc. Kept alive Orlando.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that have the most second chance points on the season. The Magic in third.
One of the better rebounding teams in the league, especially on the offensive end. They never take that for granted in terms of whether the shot's going in.
And he makes the first. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in two different settings.
Yeah, I mean, two very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
and
going
Seattle,
to Vancouver.
right? Let's get back in both those cities.
Exactly. And here's the fast break, and Bamba leading the way.
In a moment now to see the stats for Fultz. His last 10 games, he's putting up 13 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it.
2 shots.
He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Passes it to Diallo. Here's Gabriel. Out left to the wing. Here's Hayes. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And it's Orlando's ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Lets it go from 14. Good work defensively by Smith. Pistons have got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Porter's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Smith dishes to Okafor. And Okafor slams it in.
And, guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Now here's Fultz. He has 5. It's Porter outside. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 3rd assist on the night. And, well, Detroit shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. He's with it, guarded by Harris. No good off the back of the rim. 3-on-3. Here's Bamba. Detroit with the rebound. Pushing it up. Okafor kicks to Smith. It's blocked.
And love how high Fultz gets on these projections, utilizing his terrific length to spike shots back.
playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
Anthony's checked in for the Magic. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Gabriel. No good with the triple. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Shots good by Anthony.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Gabriel. Pistons passing it around. Smith kicks to Hayes. Can they get it? 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Free throw line numbers for him, 6 of 7.
And what a performance he's put in at the free throw line.
The first one falls. Hayes hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
For Orlando, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Pulls it from the elbow. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
And it's nice to see Bamba finding his groove. When he's in sync, he feels like he can make any shot.
Here's Hayes. Offensive rebound. Can't cash in from close range. For Orlando, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Okafor with the ball. Bamba picks him up. Diallo, no good. The Magic shooting has been wayward so far, only 37% from the floor. Bamba passes to Fultz. Dishes it to Anthony. Okafor against Bamba. Clock at 6. Here's Fultz. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And how about the intensity that Fultz is bringing? Doesn't back down from the challenge, steps up and delivers even while being hit.
Now here's Hayes. 18 points for him. No good, shot missing. Porter outside, and again it's the Magic from deep.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Hayes the pass to Smith. Ring shot on the way. It's rebounded by Fultz.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Smith after the made shot from Cole Anthony. Looking to end the run, and Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 11 rebounds in the game. Got that one up quick. Fultz has got 11.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
I tell you what, he just brings that Mamba mentality, if you will. When he's got a chance to attack the rim, boy, he just goes to another gear.
Now here is Harris. He's got 8. Back to Porter. Fultz with the ball. Now Smith defending. Fultz kicks to Anthony. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And after what was just a horrendous shooting performance in that first half, they're finally starting to find their rhythm here in the second.
Here's Okafor. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Hayes. Rebound by the Magic. Fultz has got 9 rebounds now tonight. For the finish, and slam dunk by Anthony.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. He has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
The pass to Okafor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
No good on that one. For the Magic, Terrence Ross comes in for Gary Harris, and it's Carter Williams in for Markelle Fultz. And he sinks the second. And here is Carter Williams. Passes it to Porter. Back to Carter Williams. He kicks it to Ross. And it's sent back by Plumlee.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
Stewart's checked in for Okafor. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Carter Williams. He'll bring up the ball for the Magic. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. To the paint, here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Did that 7'1" wingspan come in handy? Porter, a legit threat to score anytime he gets around the rim.
Now, here's Joseph. 9 points in the game so far. Plumlee in the high post. Back to Joseph. Just 5 to shoot. Over Carter Williams. Plumlee. Nice D from Porter. Orlando's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The complete game of Otto Porter. Overplay him, and it's a good bet he'll find an open man.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Anthony. Now Joseph. Kicks it to Grant. Isaac against Plumlee. It's hauled in by the Magic. And now Orlando on the break. Shoots from 12. Carter Williams can't get it to go. Detroit's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Stewart. Pistons passing it around. The shot's good from Ellington.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
And Orlando has possession. Following the three by Detroit. Ross, that's good.
And they shot just over 30% in that first half. Not what they were looking for, obviously, but they're getting much better looks here since halftime and have brought that percentage up.
Now, here's Grant. Now, here's Joseph. Shot clock at 5. For the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Porter's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Ross. From down in the low post, it goes. Ross has got 5 points now this quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
It's good.
Squaring up from mid-range, Carter Williams with the height to work that in-between area.
Carter Williams against Joseph. To the wing on the left. Here's Plumlee. And it's sent back by Isaac. And so it's the Orlando Magic holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Carter Williams. Also, Terrence Ross out there. Aiken is out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's Okeke in at the power forwards position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. We know the NBA is looking to get rid of the one-and-done rule pretty soon. Adam Silver, Greg, saying he thinks the league can create a better system. Do you think so?
I think they can create a better system for some. I think the growth of the G League, no doubt, is instrumental in that new system. Now these young rookies can get the playing time in lower-tier pro games as they continue to develop. But I think still the collegiate game plays a significant role. The experience of going to college, even for a year, can be invaluable.
There are pros both ways, college or the G League. Agreed?
I do. I'm just glad it's not a one-size-fits-all proposition. Now you have the option. Not every kid wants to go to college and have that experience.
So he gets them both. Here's Carter Williams. Pass to Bacon. Here's Okeke over Joseph. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Stewart passes to Joseph. Here's Ellington. It's rebounded by Carter Williams.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
And the turnover again by Orlando.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Carter, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Joseph, the pass to Stewart. And the 3 off target.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The pass to Bacon. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Bay. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Another miss by Orlando. The Pistons have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. They get it back. Bay. No good on that one. The Magic go the other way with it. Carter Williams dishes to Carter. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or KD in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Passes to Bay. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Sunday, they'll take on Marc Gasol and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. The Magic have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter here, going 0 for 4 so far. Pass to Carter. Back to Carter Williams. And Carter Williams slams it in.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now, here's Joseph. Pass to Bay. Okeke grabs the miss. Magic have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Jackson, he's checked in for Detroit. And the second free throw, good. Joseph with the ball. Now the pass to Stewart. Now the dish to Jackson. Carter Williams against Joseph. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stewart. Banked in off the glass.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Carter Williams, the pass to Okeke. Carter Williams against Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. Intercepted. Carter Williams with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Pass to Okeke. Back to Carter Williams. Carter outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Ross. Another miss by Orlando. The Pistons shooting only 21% from the field so far. Pass to Joseph. Pass to Stewart. Fade away. And the shot is long.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Carter Williams, the pass to Ross. Orlando moving the ball around.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
And it's sent back by Carter. Ross on the wing. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Down low, here's Jackson. Rebound by the Magic. Fast break. Here come the Magic. They grab their own miss, and then Carter with the dunk.
Carter specializes in this, competing on the glass and converting the second chance opportunity.
Joseph, the pass to Jackson. They get it back, and it's sent back by Carter. The Magic shooting for the game at 42%. Ross with a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range. Detroit with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Again, the miss by Jackson.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Joseph against Carter Williams. Misses from close range. It's 2-on-1. Here's Doumbouya. And the jam by Doumbouya.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And the pass to Bacon. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now, here's Ellington. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Ross has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Carter Williams. Softly drops in the floater.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's Jackson with the three. Okeke grabs the miss. Orlando's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Carter Williams. Pass to Carter. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The shot by Ellington, no good.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Jackson misses. And for the Magic, they're shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. To the inside. Okeke, no good. And now the Pistons fast break. Dumboya kicks to Jackson. Misses the three.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Carter outside. Ross against Jackson. Inside. Carter Williams.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Dumboya. Ellington with it. The pass to Jackson. Trying to get something going. It's rebounded by Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. That one is no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And he makes the first. Ellington hits them both. Here's Carter Williams. Here's Carter. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Joseph. Orlando grabs the miss. Bacon's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here is Carter Williams. No good on that one. And the Pistons now going the other way. Stewart passes to Joseph. He dishes it to Dumboya. No good on the 3. Ball stolen. Now here's Ellington. Not a lot of room. 1:46 left in the 4th. Here's Bay. Carter Williams covering. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Ennis, he's checked in for Orlando. .131 left in the 4th quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Orlando.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Mohamed Bamba.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now, Carter Williams. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Now here's Carter Williams. 58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This is what you want to see out of Michael Carter Williams, taking it inside and mixing it up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Carter Williams. Good on both. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Joseph, the pass to Bay. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Carter Williams. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Bacon. Now here's Ennis. Ellington defending. Pass to Carter. 6 to shoot. The shot missing. And Detroit has possession. Here's Doumbouya. Finished off the break.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Ennis with the ball. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.